The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Talk about that intensity, Bowie. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Well struck left field, back there. And it's off the wall. Wall into second, and he's got a double.
Batting it, the left fielder, Domingo Cordova.
Domingo Cordova up now for the Mets. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
The Rockies leading by 3 here in game 2 of the wild card series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Popped up, sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. So one hit is all they get. Now to the... And we're back. And the batter now, Spencer Goldberg. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hits the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Next for Colorado, Cesar Franco. On the ground, Parnell. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Matt Guzman. On the ground to short. Slings it across. And 2 away now. Jeffrey Wallace digging in for the Rockies. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double. Back here in Denver, now Geraldo Mitre. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball. Strike.
And he deals. That's to third, Guzman. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Lloyd Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out. Drive for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
And now Connor Wirt in the air, left field. Hauls it into Indiana. No runs, It's one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Terrell Rosa. That's towards center, makes his way towards it. Can't get there, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Chris Heath digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Jeffers over to first. Rosa back easily. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and
He beat it. Safe.
And now, Jerome Clark. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. They'll throw to third. The tag out. Alan Lund digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily. Wild card series game 2. And here is William Enos. Pace back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. A solo shot. His second homer this series. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And starting out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. At that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Johnny Wong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat.
And he can't make the play. The throw in, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Michael Davis. And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in game 2. This to third. Knocks it down. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now here is Geraldo Mitre. Out towards left center. Franco. Long run. Ups over the wall. And that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. So now here's the Mets DH. Lloyd Harris. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And it's 6-4. Save. He beats it.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Swings to it, and that's a strikeout. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 6 and the Rockies 4. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jason Kaufman. Right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 8.
Now at the plate, Spencer Goldberg. Doubled his first time up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or right.
So next, Cesar Franco. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fought off foul. The Mets leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 6-4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, William Enos. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A wind and a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first. One up, one down. Mike Starks up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. And he's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Marshall Parnell. Swinging a foul straight back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Rocky was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for New York, Michael Davis. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 8-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Guzman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do. And not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
This one popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went out there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of just pokes it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Terrell Rosa digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
Well, he gets him a little closer in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 down. Chris Heath digging in for the Rockies. Runner breaks for 3rd. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in from 2nd. It's 8-6. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And at 2nd with 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jerome Clark. In the air, right center. This is Minich. A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He really got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Freddie Jeffers gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty righty reliever out of the pen, Christopher Vasquez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of it.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Kaufman. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Vincent Henderson preparing to come on if needed. Corbin also throwing. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. 5 innings complete. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Mitre. Pace back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Kicks and fires. Swings through the one for strike 2.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Worth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. We are deadlocked. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Spencer Goldberg. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. And there's 1 away.
Number 32. Cesar.
So digging in, Cesar Franco.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Vincent Henderson getting ready to go. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Digging in, Matt Guzman. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jeffrey Wallace, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. We head to the seventh now in game two. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, William Enos. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to throw.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit, Johnny Wong. That's hard hit and falls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Domingo Cordova up now for the Mets. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lund under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Darrell Rosa. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Heath. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerome Clark. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Davis. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Rosa snags it on the run. Back to the top of the Mets order. Geraldo Nitre up now for the Mets. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Connor Worth up now for the Mets. There's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 12-8, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Pace departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, Steven Alfonso. And now, William Enos. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strike.
Worth, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball there. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the
Runner takes off. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Domingo Cordova up now for the Mets. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Julio Nunez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Popped up. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. And now Alan Lund. Vasquez back to work. In the air. Out towards left center. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
One ball, no
The
strike.
next to hit takes outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
ball, one
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Vincent Henderson up and loosening in the pen. Perez warming up as well. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 16-10.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a strike in there.
Hey, Parker, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The line to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Cesar Franco getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Matt Guzman. Grounder might be 2. Parnell. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Davis. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Nunez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses across the first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Geraldo Nitre. Out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Mets are out on top, 16-10. Vincent Henderson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Wallace, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So in now for Colorado, Darrell Rosa. Swings and misses. 1-1. Henderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Davis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. The Rockies down to their last out. Chris Keith digging in for the Rockies.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the New York Mets sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well, as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year.
The Rockies Mets for joining us here tonight, and as an exit court field, we remind the group, drive home safely.